for a life that is less than what you are capable of living. Every single person on this line is capable, more than capable. You know, I love Mr. Parker. You know, he's our silver executive. He's an awesome leader. And he got us all excited yesterday about going to Vegas next month and being recognized by the company and getting cash on stage. So we all started calculating our volumes. You know, we set goals to make it happen. And that's great. That's great. But Jim Rohn, you should know who Jim Rohn is. When he spoke about the law of averages, he said, don't focus so much on the numbers. Focus on the activity. The activity is what's going to get you the prospects. The activity is what's going to get you the sales. The activity is going to get you to Vegas. The activity is going to get you out of us. It's going to get us. I'm including myself because I'm getting out of my job. We're going to get out of our job. It's the activity that's going to get us to the place where we need to be, you know, when we're living our dreams. If you make the decision to get out of your own way this morning, guys, I'm telling you, you've got to keep the vision of your success, whatever that is, in your mind until you reach it. Whether it's getting healthy, getting off your meds, your new body, becoming job optional, traveling the world, making 5+ figures a month. Keep all of that in your mind, and you've got to stay connected to your why. Audie just told us about having a big why. You got to stay connected to that thing. You know, Nelson Mandela, he once said, there is no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life that is less than what you are capable of living. Every single person on this line is capable, more than capable.
If you really want to manifest a bunch of stuff into your life, then you need to be focused on why you want these things you are trying to manifest. The final key to being successful at manifesting is to have a very clear and powerful reason for why you want these things. If you want to manifest a new car because you want to look cool, that is not a strong enough why. If you want to manifest a new car because the car is unsafe and you want to make sure you can drive your kids around safely, then you have a big why. Keeping your kids safe is much more powerful motivator than just looking cool. This is the ultimate truth about all things. The bigger the why, the easier the how becomes. If your why is the safety of your kids, is there anything that will stop you from having what you want? No. So, of course, the power is of the big why. So put these 4 simple lessons into effect into your life, and you will become skilled at manifesting, and success will flow your way. The more you do these things, the less you will be in your own way, and the more success you will have.
It takes following up with people that previously told you no. You know, you're not going to make it to executive if you don't do that. It takes cutting off the television and plugging into conference calls. It takes seeing living room carpet. It takes your auto ship being on the first. It takes reading our top 3 books. It takes not being bitter when something doesn't go your way, but becoming better. It takes cutting the cord and encouraging your team to branch out and create their own teams. It takes leaving the past in the past and stepping out of your comfort zone to get different results. We're sabotaging ourselves when we don't follow the system. Do you know we have a system that it can end obesity in our communities? It can end poverty in our communities. It all comes down to this, y'all. Do you believe in these products? Do you trust wholeheartedly the F3X system? Or are you just following portions of it that agree with the comfortable part of you? I mean, that's the question. You got to ask yourself. You know, we say we want to do everything to get healthy, okay? That's what we say. We say we want to do everything to make our businesses grow and succeed. But are we going to get out of our own way and make the sacrifices that are needed to get there? Success is on the other side of inconvenience. It's going to take, it takes a little more, not just a morning motivational call. We call this a mindset call because if we're going to change our lives, we've got to change the way that we think. And like Audie said, we have got to get out of our own way. With those tips she gave us, we've got to get out of our own way. Did you guys know that, you're the biggest problem when it comes to your success? I'll include myself in that. We are the biggest problem when it comes to our success. Whether it's success on these products, whether it's success in the business, just success in life. We are the problem. I know it's difficult to imagine, that we will be the ones that stand in our own way of our success, but we do. And a lot of times, it's because of fear. It's because of fear. Everybody, and I know more than anybody, everybody's afraid of failing. And what sets us apart, from the people that do great things is not that they're not scared to do it. They're afraid. They're afraid just like you, just like me. On this call, I still get nervous on these calls. Just like everybody, they're afraid. But the difference is we do it anyway. We do it anyway. When you encounter something that you're afraid of, I want you to take the opportunity to do it. Do it scared. The more you act to defeat your fears, the less power it has over you. So the more I get on these calls and I talk, the less fear I'm going to have, the better I'm going to be able to speak. It's just, here at F3X, we work on ourselves more than we work on our businesses. We all know that. We're products of the product, and, we don't just read our top 3 books, we actually live them. For those of you that are new on the call, or new to our family, I just want to reiterate, if you have a pen, what our top 3 books are. It is Personality Plus by Florence Latour, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, and The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. Okay, those are our top 3 books. Now, I know some of you came on this call, a morning motivational call, to get your daily feel of, warm and fuzzy, so you can go out there and conquer the world. But this is not, just a morning motivational call. We call this a mindset call, because if we're going to change our lives, we've got to change the way that we think. And like Audie said, we have got to get out of our own way. With those tips she gave us, we've got to get out of our own way. Did you guys know that, you're the biggest problem when it comes to your success? I'll include myself in that. We are the biggest problem when it comes to our success. Whether it's success on these products, whether it's success in the business, just success in life. We are the problem. I know it's difficult to imagine, that we will be the ones that stand in our own way,